Hey, bro, I buy you $10 worth of $5. I buy you $10 worth of No, I'm trying to get something. But I don't want to pay it. You know what I'm saying? I just got
Today I'm with Straight Lace. Straight Lace, how old are you, brother?
60. 60.
60. Young buck, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, Straight Lace. I see you're in a wheelchair. You have your leg was taken from you last year, 2022, correct?
Yes, sir.
That was due to what?
Congested heart failure.
Congestive heart failure.
Be honest with you, I was messing around. I was messing with dope. You know, I got too overamped. You dig? And heart gave out. Right there in Circle K. I dropped like a ton of bricks. I just dropped, boom. And woke up, fire department standing over me, you know what I mean, reviving me. And next thing I know, I had a big ass sore on my leg. And from there, they had to cut my leg off. And I missed my leg, believe me. It ain't easy to have to learn how to walk all over again. You know, I've been walking all my life. Now I gotta learn how to walk all over again. All because of what? You know, it is what it is.
And
Yeah.
that dope happened to be G,
Yeah,
glass,
yeah.
meth,
Clear, meth, whatever you want to call it.
You also mentioned to me that you were released from being locked up.
Yeah.
You did a stretch of how long? How many years?
They gave me 14, but I did 10. I did 10 on the 14, flat, day for day, all day, every day. And sales of narcotics. And I was selling crack rock back then. And got caught up, got 10 years, or 20. A 20 rock got me 14 years flat. But they changed the law and made it hard time for me. And I had to bring them 10 flat. You know, all my 30s, I was 29. All my 30s was locked up. I get out in 2001, just before Christmas. 2002 of August 2002, I hit 5 times with a 9, close range. Died, left. And the only way I'm back, because the Lord told me I gotta come back. That's the only reason I'm here. I was dead, don't I? You know, 6 months out the penitentiary, dead in all outdoors. And guess what? I was in the dope area, messing around. After doing all that time, I got out, was hanging out, and found myself caught up in the trap.
That's what it is sometimes, right? Straight Lace is a trap.
It ain't nothing but a trap. That's all it is, a trap.
Sometimes we get caught in it, right? We can't get out.
Get caught up in that web and can't get out. It's like a fly in a spider web, you know, buzzing, trying to flap his wings, ain't going nowhere, but he caught up. That's the same thing, man.
I wanna get your perspective because you're telling me that you were dealing back in the 90s,
Yeah.
G, and now these days there's blues.
Yeah.
What's the biggest difference from looking back then to now?
People are dying, young kids, they dying, they ain't getting back up. Taking 1 hit, 2 hit, 2-hitter quitter. You know, holding it in, ain't getting back up. Shit ain't no joke. That shit is real. It ain't like 1 or 2 people. It's like, you know, people dropping off. Dropping off. I got homeboys that dropped off. You know, dropped off. You know, and that's the crazy part, because they wasn't doing bad. You know, they're out here doing, you know, not the G but the blue, and they don't come back. They don't get up off the ground, sitting at the bus stop, tilted. You know, and G ain't no joke. I don't give a what nobody say. That G is not no joke, because you don't know. That fentanyl, that fentanyl is the boss. Ain't no doubt about it. Ain't no doubt about it.
Why do you think it's so popular with young people?
The hype that goes with it. You know, like all drugs, ain't nothing but a hype. You know, back when I you know, the way I look at it is like back when I was messing with crack cocaine. It was the hype. Everybody and their mama had some. Everybody was doing it. It was like a rich man high at the beginning. And then all of a sudden, you know, it wasn't a rich man high no more. It was a poor man nightmare, you know. And the same thing with the blues. They, you know, they get into it behind the hype. You need to try this. This should get you fucked up. You know, you're not out. That fentanyl ain't no joke. But they ain't telling the other side of the story. You know, some people ain't getting back up. And they only take one hit. One hit. And it can be all over with. It can be all over. Some people get immune to it. Some people don't. It's a cold game.
Straight Lace, you're 12 years older than me.
Yeah.
What's happened to your generation? Let's say the people that you went to school with. You went to South Mountain, right? So I said you're a Jaguar. You're like, no. Back then,
it was Rebels.
It was Rebels.
Yeah, South Mountain Rebels.
So you decided to be like the high school mascot and be a rebel, right?
That's what I thought it was. I got caught up in the hype. You know.
Couldn't get out of the web, huh?
Couldn't get out the web. Because everybody, you know, it wasn't just me. It was, you know, it was quite a few caught up in the hype game. You know.
Where are they at? Where the people you went to school with, your friends from high school? Where do you think they're at?
Some of them are still alive. Then a third of the majority theory are dead and gone. 1/4 of the majority theory locked up, still locked up. The others dead, old age, some, you know, behind the drug itself. But some of them out here messing with the blues because they become immune to dope. You know, they'll try anything. It's a cold game, man. It's a cycle of life. It ain't always nice. It's not always nice, you know.
Straight Lace, where are you now? I asked you if you're out here on the streets, but thankfully you're in a dormitory currently. Is that correct?
Yeah, I'm in a shared living housing.
Shared living housing?
Yeah, you know, the cost of living went up, not just for me, for everybody. You know, houses, you know, used to be able to rent an apartment for like $900. It's like $1,600 now. For the same bedroom, you know, a 1 bedroom, $1,600. $1,600 is get you a 3. But not no more. It gets you a studio. Be lucky. And it ain't always easy. It's not always easy. So you gotta fight, you know, it's 2 battles. I gotta fight my addiction, then I gotta fight, you know, this in the cost of living. It ain't always easy, man. You know, my mama didn't put me on no silver spoon. You know, we didn't have it like that. Nah, I wish we did, but we didn't.
When I was in the 4th grade, I remember reading Maya Angelou's poem,
Yeah.
Crystal Stairs. My life has
Yeah.
never been crystal stairs.
Yeah,
Sometimes people have it rough, huh?
yeah, right. Big time. You know, it ain't, you know, it's universal. I look at some of these kids, they living rough. Mama and daddy living rough. You know what I mean? They having a rough time trying to cope with mama and daddy rough. So they, you know, they venture out, try to be a part of the clique. And it get rough. It get rough. You know, I ain't mad at them because they gotta do what they gotta do. But I'm just saying some of them ain't coming back. You know, a whole bunch of them ain't make it back.
Straight Lace, it was really nice talking to you, meeting you,
Yeah,
hearing your story, getting your perspective of what you've seen in the past and what you're seeing now.
yeah,
I'm glad you're out
Yeah.
of being locked up, and I hope that you continue to fight and live another day, and don't let anything take you. Okay, keep your
Yeah.
leg, keep living. Okay,
yeah.
keep living, and
I'm good. Yeah,
keep living, keep fighting, and I'm gonna give you my card with my number on it in case you ever need to talk to somebody, in case you ever need to write a treatment.
yeah,
You have a friend in me, okay? So
Yeah.
you seem like a really cool dude.
yeah.
Just got caught up.
Got caught up.
That's what happened, right?
Man.
And that transforms your life sometimes, right?
I thought I was on top of the game. I thought I was. You know, I thought I was top notch. You know, you know, I thought I was top notch. The game came through and slapped me, and man, knocked me all the way to the back.
Sometimes that's what we need. It's the game that knocks us over the head, life,
Life.
God, something.
Something.
It's gonna hit us over the head to make us, to humble us and let us realize that, you know what?
Yep.
I'm not on top. It's really not me, right? So again, thank you very much. Stay safe. We'll talk soon, okay?
Yeah. One love.